Hello everyone and welcome back. It has been a long time. My last video was on the potato harvester in the workshop, which would have been probably June time. But here we are, 6th of September, and we are in the final field of oilseed rape drilling for 2019, so for the 2020 harvest. Same setup as last year. We got the Fendt 724 and the Valistub rapid drill 4 meter. And this has been sumo before, so exactly the same setup, RTK as well. The only difference being that we are now variable rate drilling with the oilseed rape. So previously we've been able to do it with the cereals, so with the barley and the wheat, but the box wouldn't allow us last year to do it with the rape because it needs like the decimal point. So yeah, had a software update over the winter, went to TH White and they sorted it out, or Valistad or someone at, you know, TH White sorted it out. So yeah, it's we're able to do variable rate, base rate going on of 3.2 kilos per hectare, currently doing 2.90 down, which means this end of the field is a bit lighter than the top end. But yeah, really good to be able to do that. And the idea is that in winter we can come back, have a look at a map of that and compare the emergence, so where you've put a higher seed rate, see what the plant count is per metre squared up there versus where you put a lower rate, and see if it's come up even. That's kind of the idea behind it. So this is a variety from LG Seeds called Aspire going in, which is a conventional variety. We've also had 2 other varieties. So we've had one from Frontier called Ballad, and then another one from DSV, which is a hybrid called Temptation. So that went on at a lower seed rate, and it'll be sort of interesting to compare a conventional with a hybrid over the course of the growing season. So we'll wait and see what happens there. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video. There's a few reasons for that. Firstly, just busy time of year, just obviously harvest, drilling, fert spreading, etc, etc. So just a busy time of the year. But the main 2 reasons really are sort of Gemma and I, who's my girlfriend, we've just bought a house which went through on the 15th of August, so prime harvest slash start of drilling time. So that's been really busy, and signing paperwork and you know, all that sort of stuff. It just takes its time, and you've got to read through stuff to make sure you're not being conned into anything, etc, etc. But yeah, really chuffed that that's gone through. And also, I mean, prior to that, when I moved to Herefordshire, I got a rented property that was fully furnished, which was absolutely ideal. But unfortunately that means that when you move into a new house, you've literally got nothing. So any free time I've had has been spent scouring the internet slash going to places looking at sofas and blinds and all that sort of fun stuff. So surprisingly the amount of time that furniture takes, and also very costly. But there we go, it's absolutely over the moon to have our own place, and been lucky to do so. So yeah, just the right property came up, right price, right location, etc. And you know, in a way it's nice. It's been busy on the farm, busy at home, because when it comes to winter, hopefully I'll be able to relax and enjoy it, rather than, you know, if we bought a property then you'd still have had all the paperwork and all that sort of fun stuff to do. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise, we'll see. And also, excitingly, I've been selected as an NFU Young Farmer and Student Ambassador, representing the West Midlands. So basically that'll take me to quite a variety of events, having a look at, well, going up to London for the Lord Mayor's show, going to the NFU conference, doing stuff more locally with the NFU, I think, in time. And yeah, it's for a whole year. They've selected 10 people across the country, so one from the southwest, one from, you know, the northeast, etc, 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 etc. So it'll be a group of us who get to experience it, and really looking forward to it. So the first event on the 16th and 17th of September, which would be amazing, and hopefully be able to to interact with the public and talk to them about British farming and backing British farming, British produce, what to look out for, and sort of just answer any question from a young farmer's point of view about the industry and anything they want to know. So I think it will be good, and I think it's really important to sort of spread the message, particularly as diets are changing and, you know, yeah, trends are changing, I suppose, to just talk to people and interact with them. So see what they have to say, and yeah, support British farming. So hopefully bring you a bit more on that. So yeah, in terms of stuff on the farm, like I said before, this is our last field of oilseed rape going in. This is track field, and I've just got the headland of Lower Kenmore, and then once I finish the middle of here, the headland of this one, and that'll be it for oilseed rape drilling 2019. 550 acres gone in total, and we'll sort of see how it progresses over the year. Flea beetle is obviously a major concern, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Other things I've been up to: fert spreader, MOP, TSP. I've also had to go on our combine because we've had a few combine demos come in. So TH White brought a rotary combiner CR 9.90 with a 35-foot header. Morris Caulfield brought in a Class Lexion 760 with a 30-foot header. And John Deere have brought in a straw walker, which was their sort of straw walker hybrid. It's called a T670i, which Matt had to go on and said he really enjoyed. So I think that's sort of bridging the gap between a straw walker and a rotary. And output seemed good on it. That was a 30-foot table as well. So yeah, output seemed good on it. But overall, with the farm slowly growing, I think output is required, and we'll see what happens in the next year or two and what ends up on the farm. But yeah, certainly good to have some demos and definitely have, you know, good to compare between you know, different manufacturers, see what they can offer you, see what the service is like, which is ultimately very important. And yeah, so other thing to say, in one of my other videos that I did most recently, which was like 3 months ago, I spoke about a new tractor turning up on the farm, which it has done. So I'm going to put a picture on now so you can have a look. And as you can see, it is a Fendt 312. So we had a couple of people very close to guessing. I think we had a 313 and a, I don't know, 310 or something. People guessed, so very close, but all generally in the right ballpark. It'll be mainly down the orchard, but also used to assist on jobs on the farm, rolling and spud planting and things like that probably. So yeah, there we go. And on it as well was the SFM wraparound apple harvester system, which yeah, we sort of got apples going out in I think it's only like 10 days time now, not too long at all. So we'll see it in action. And as well, there's been investment made into some AW apple trailers, which they've made for us and painted in the Fendt green with the red wheels as well. So yeah, all go on the apple front, and definitely will be interesting to see how it goes in comparison to last year, which was a slight disaster. So new system, one which the contractors have used, albeit on smaller tractors. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes, but looking forward to it definitely. So there we go. I have no broadband at the moment, but hopefully we'll do soon to be able to upload some more videos, and this video in particular. But yeah, really just starting to settle back into, I don't know, feeling a bit less stressed over house and work and everything all being at once. Finally feel like I've got the time to make a video.